So we're sitting in a brick room, the studios of Alternative Archives, the podcast of Marquette Alternative High School. I'm Principal Andrew Crunkleton, and I'm sitting here with producer Jaden Harvey. And today we're featuring something we do as a school family yearly, a great fundraiser, a big thing. A big part of our school is public outreach and getting active in our community and making our community a better place than we found it. And one thing we do every year is called Rock the Socks. And Rock the Socks is a campaign that's now spread all over the UP, all over Marquette County. And it's to put socks on people in need of socks in our long, cold, brutal winter. Our school definitely values this program. I hand out socks constantly. Something we all need. And it's something easy we can, all get involved in. So we're just going to take a little walk today and, come out of the brick walls of the studio and learn a little more about this program.
I'll go run and grab Cindy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Alternative Archives. Today we have Cindy DePietro, who founded Rock the Socks, which is going to be starting this Wednesday, correct?
Correct.
Cool. When did you create this? Can you kind of walk me back your thought process of why you started this whole thing?
Sure. It'd be nice to say I created it, but actually it was a collaboration with my seniors way back in the year 2011-12. We were looking at like a senior legacy project, something we could leave behind and continue. And I told them, I said, research something that there's a need. Like, let's not recreate something that's already being done out there. And my class found out that socks are the most requested, least donated item for the homeless. And we live in such a unbelievably cold area. It just fit perfectly for the UP.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember, I think it was first grade, I was doing the Rock the Socks thing. And I'd figured this was just some big national thing because it was so well organized and everyone was so pumped about bringing socks. We had these competitions between our homerooms like we're doing here. It's pretty exciting, yeah.
You have no idea how much that warms my heart. That's so cool. So back in 2012, we collected just over 1,000 socks. And to date, we average anywhere from, 3,000 to 5,000, depending on the year. Last year, because of COVID, we were at just under 2,200, which was still incredible.
Yeah.
So the number doesn't matter as much as whatever we can get to help those in need.
Yeah, it's cool to have a competition aspect because it motivates everyone to kind of, get together and...
Yeah.
But I'm in your advisory, so I'm not playing any games this year. I'm going to be bringing in just an unbelievable amount of socks. This is going to be huge for us.
Oh, that's great. I love to hear that.
I already started stocking up, so...
Now, are you aware of all the places that we help, Jaden?
So you started out with just St. Vinny's, right?
We started with St. Vincent de Paul's and the Jansen House. And then we added the women's shelter. And then from there we started with the room at the inn, warming shelter. That was an obvious one, right?
Yeah.
And then the Jacob Eddy Veterans Facility became an important place to us too. And then more recently, the Beacon House.
So it's everywhere around here. I can't think of another place that we could be giving that we aren't. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. I love that you're helping promote this. It's so important, and it's really neat that it's our school, who started this because we won a state award for Rock the Socks, and they were so impressed with what our students were doing that they put us on the national magazine cover, which is actually displayed in the hallway, the picture of it. And to me, that's really cool that we might be inspiring other high school students to do something similar.
Absolutely, yeah. I had no idea about that magazine cover. That's really cool. I'm going to go check that out after this.
I'm going to show it to you.
Do it.
All right. Well, thanks for highlighting this, and keep doing some good work here.
Absolutely.
I like what you do, and I'm grateful for the publishing class for being a part of it, and like to give a little shout out to obviously our school for for hosting this campaign, but Marquette Senior High School, Ishpeming, Middleland High School, Sandy Knoll, Superior Hills, Graveret, Cherry Creek, Bothwell, MAP Central Office, St. Louis the King Church, Watson Jewelers, Embers Credit Union, Northern Michigan University, Mr. McGregor's Garden, Salon, Aluma, and Unity Yoga, and Smarty Saloon are all drop-off sites for this.
Awesome.
All right.
It's good talking to you, Cindy.
Always good talking to you, Jaden.
All right, we're here with Brian Prill, my government teacher. And Brian, I was wondering, where would we be without socks?
In a cold, wet, damp place, I do believe.
You heard it here first, folks. Cold, wet, and damp.